Hey traders, Todd Gordon here with TradingAnalysis.com. This is for CNBC's Trading Nation. Traders, we're going to get after Tesla. Tesla just continues to show amazing relative strength as the broader market's kind of hanging out in here. So let's dive into the chart here. First, that long-term base that Tesla broke from, that's been in place since 2014, just continues to be the foundation around which this rally is built. So I still see the trend as being up. We are looking for higher prices. I still hold Tesla calls in the January 2018 series from the 2017 CNBC stock draft. That's doing just great. So let's zoom in here to a smaller time frame and set up a shorter term trade. So Tesla has moved up around the $380 mark after a really nice rally through the 300s. It's just giving a little bit of short-term pause here. Some would call it a bull flag, just a short-term consolidation before that next wave of buyers come in. I'm looking for a short-term move up to about the $400 region. Now, before we put the option trade to work, let's take a look at the level of implied volatility. And that's going to be this indicator down here at the bottom of the chart. Unlike price, implied volatility will trade in a range. Okay, it doesn't trend, meaning it'll hit up against the ceiling, bounce. It'll go down to the floor, bounce. It goes sideways. It's a mean reverting market. Unlike price, which doesn't range trade, but in fact can trend, which is exactly what's happening here in Tesla. The point is, implied volatility on its range will determine whether options are more expensive or cheap. And right now you can see that implied volatility is reaching a relatively overbought status. So options are a little expensive. The higher that implied volatility is, the more expensive options are. So I want to put on two trades here. Okay, I want to put on a little small option purchase. Okay, even despite this expensive volatility environment, I want to put on an option spread to get up to that $400 mark. At the same time, I want to take advantage of that high implied volatility, and I want to sell a put spread below to finance the purchase of that out of the money call spread. So let's head over to the trade tab here. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy the 395 call, sell the 400 call, and we're going to do that in the July 14s. Those are 23 days out just before earnings, which I believe is August 2nd. So we're going to pay about $1.55 for this spread. So let's go ahead and put that trade to work. Okay, fine. Now what I want to do is I also want to sell puts and start to make the trade a little bit more positive in terms of theta. Okay, so this, we're going to be paying rent every single day, insurance premiums to be holding this call spread. We can minimize that a bit by also adding a put spread to this trade. So let's go ahead and let's sell to open in the same series. Let's go ahead and sell a put. We're going to buy to open a lower put. I want to go ahead and let's see here. We're looking at about a $10 push. So let's go ahead and sell the 370, about $10 below the market. The 370 put, let's go ahead and purchase the 365 put. So we're going to go ahead and sell the 370 put, buy the 365, and right now we're going to take in $1.83 in credit. So most you can make is $1.83 or 183 bucks up here. Your break even is going to be just at about $369, give or take, on the underlying price of Tesla. Max loss will be down here at $317. But by selling the puts, we're taking advantage of that expensive implied volatility, and in a way, we're financing the purchase of that upside call debit spread. Both positions are positive delta, which means they're bullish, but just kind of offsetting those expensive option prices with the implied volatility. So I'm going to go ahead and put that trade to work. So that's a two-tier trade in Tesla, taking advantage of a move up to 400. If the stock were to drop, I'll just use the underlying in the stock. If the stock were to drop down to about 370 bucks, $12 lower, I'm going to cut both trades, get out, and contain any risk that's still in the table. Other than that, looks like $400 in Tesla. For CNBC's Trading Nation, I'm Todd Gordon. Good luck at that trade. Be sure to follow us at Trading Nation on Twitter for updates of this trade as well as all the other markets our traders are watching. We'll see you guys on the next video update.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.